Uninsured motorist coverage is arguably the most important coverage that you buy when driving a car here in the state of Florida. The reason why it's really important to have uninsured motorist coverage on your cars, and I would add, if you have the opportunity, make sure it's stacked uninsured motorist coverage. When you go to your agent and they give you a form to sign, make sure that you do have uninsured motorist coverage equal to your bodily injury limits and that you have stacked, which means it can be added for each car. It also can go with you wherever you go. If you're on a bus or in somebody else's car, on your bicycle or pedestrian, and you're struck by someone who doesn't have any insurance or doesn't have enough insurance to compensate you for your medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering, then uninsured motorist coverage is important because that's where you're going to go for that compensation. The problem in Florida is that Florida law at the present time doesn't require people to carry insurance that covers the other person's injury if they're at fault. So I would say approximately 25% of the people that drive in the state of Florida have no bodily injury liability insurance, which is the insurance that we wish they had if they're at fault for an accident, they hurt someone else, to compensate that person. That's the reason why uninsured motorist coverage is really, really important to have. And I strongly encourage anybody listening to this to immediately check their policy, call their agent, and make sure they have stacked uninsured motorist coverage on their policy. It goes with not only them, the named insured, but any resident relative in their household, their children, or any other relative that lives with them. So it's really important to protect you and your family.